land of the free and the home of the
Welcome back to this episode of Titan TV, a student-produced news show from Victoria East High School. I'm your host, Miley.
And I'm your host, Alicia, and we have a full show for you today, as well as some of our senior sign-outs.
We visit STEM Middle School and see how a grant from the Education Foundation is changing the campus. We spotlight several East students who will be playing sports in college, and we follow Micaiah as she preps for competition.
Lights, camera, get in on the action.
The VISD Education Foundation runs the Grants for Great Ideas program. Through their employee giving campaign and various fundraisers, they are able to provide scholarships for graduates and fund many different projects around the district.
Fun fact, Titan TV is a direct result of one of these grants. We were able to stop by STEM Middle School and see how they are standing up and speaking out against bullying. Let's check it out.
I'm Landry here at STEM Middle School, and we're going to see how the Grants for Great Ideas program is empowering teachers and staff to implement innovative education. Let's take a look.
We're here at STEM Middle School, and today I'm here with
Shannon Sawyer.
And how did you come up with your great idea?
So we were told there was an opportunity for a transformative grant. When I started thinking about what could be transformative, what is something that we really could impact and change, I reflected back on the voice surveys that we had got, and both parents and students had reported that they felt there was a lot of bullying that was occurring at our campus. And when you have the financial ability to bring in a guest speaker, motivational items, branding about stand up, speak out, we thought that would be a really good opportunity to try and impact the bullying issue.
And what are the next steps for you?
So through this grant, we again had a guest speaker come in. We had shirts and swag done. We have signs up all around the school, outside the school, and we talk about it. We have contests, we have art contests, we have reminders, and it got kids talking.
And how did you hear about the Grants for the Great Ideas program?
So I came to VISD 6 years ago, and my very first year, VEF put out advertisement for a grant. I thought at the time I was a science coordinator for the district, and I was like, oh, dream big. What would be great? They are advertised through social media. I see advertisements in email. We get announcements about it. And I mean, if you can dream big and you can think it and you can write it, you have an opportunity to get it.
Definitely. And can you show us one of your projects?
So we had shirts that were designed through Compadres that says STEM Vipers Stand Up, Speak Out, which that's what we wanted kids to do. We don't want kids to feel like they're bullied and can't tell anybody, or they're scared to tell anybody, or they don't know what to do. So we had the SEL lessons also that went with what to do if you see somebody getting picked on. Well, we stand up, we speak out in a safe way, tell an adult. Nobody needs to be miserable. Nobody should feel scared to come to school or unsafe at school. So these are the visual reminders for that. So I think any grants that a donor wants to donate to, like to the Education Foundation, I think do it. I have seen some amazing things from gardens students grow and then get to eat, like the salsa gardens and pizza gardens, to book vending machines. To be able to just dream it, like, oh, I really want to do that, but there may not be a line item in our budget to account for that. it's the sky's the limit. I mean, the potential is amazing. So thank you to everybody that donates to the Education Foundation. Every penny gets accounted for. We have to say what it's going to be used for, what we're going to do with it, pre and post. It's well thought out. It is not money that is just thrown. You have to work for it. But I think it's an amazing opportunity for teachers to have those big ideas. And if only I had, this money to do this, and then they're able to see it through. So it's a great way to donate money for students across our entire district.
Definitely will. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back. And we're here with
Leo.
And Wyatt.
And how has this grant affected y'all's classroom?
So kids are starting to communicate more, and like bullying has gone down.
There's been a lot more morale boosting. There's a lot more people are happy with the changes that are happening.
And now that this grant has been implemented, do you feel safer on campus?
Yes.
Definitely.
And for our 7th grader, how is it compared to last year?
There's a lot of changes that have happened. There's a lot more people that are speaking out, that are actually, going up to the teachers and, saying what's happening to them and what to do. And the teachers are communicating, and overall it's just been a lot better than last year.
All right, welcome back. I'm here with
Eileen. Emery.
And how has this grant affected y'all's classroom life?
There's less fighting and less bullying. There's more positivity and just less bullying.
And do y'all feel safer now that this grant has been implemented?
Yes.
All right, thank y'all. Bye.
What messages do you have for your donors?
Oh, thank you immensely. We do have a school budget for things that are directly related to our academics, but sometimes, as we know, there's more to what goes into an environment where students are able to focus on learning. And having funds to bring in Fabian Ramirez, the guest speaker, and the funds to provide the shirts and the activities and the contests we've had, get kids talking, which is what we wanted. So thank you very much for the donations.
VEHS is proud of all of our students who find their N after graduation. We got to interview 2 of our athletes who are taking their talent to the collegiate level. Here we go.
Thank y'all so much for coming out to help us celebrate these 2 young ladies. They have put in the hard work. Addison is going to Southwestern Adventist University. We could not be more excited as a Titan soccer coach and our players and our family. Addie, I'll never forget the first time I saw Addie. Didn't matter what challenge I gave her, she did it. We look at a child like Addison Padilla and we dream about having athletes like that. We are elated to see you get to go on and play at the next level. Celine, if Coach Bainig is reading this letter, I was unable to be back in time. Although I'm not able to be here in person today, I couldn't let this moment pass without sharing a few words about you and this incredible milestone. This is a reflection of not only your talent, but also your hard work, persistence, and willingness to rise to the challenge, even when things weren't easy. You've earned this opportunity, and I have no doubt you'll continue to grow and prove yourself at the next level. Congratulations again. I am proud of you. Love, Coach North.
And we're at a signing with
Celine Longoria.
and congratulations, Celine.
Thank you.
How does it feel to officially sign and take the next step in your athletic and academic journey?
It feels very good knowing I worked really hard for this and this was always a dream. So it feels very rewarding and I'm very thankful for this opportunity I got.
And what does your sport mean to you?
My sport means a lot to me and more. I would definitely say it built my high school career and my high school memories. That's what I was built off of, was my basketball career, because of the friends and the family I made from it. So it definitely means a lot to me.
What advice would you give younger athletes wanting to reach your level?
I would definitely say do not give up on your dream no matter how hard it gets. Keep pushing through all those mountains you're gonna hit, because trust me, it's worth it in the end.
Okay, and thank you, Celine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And signing with us today,
Addison Padilla.
all right, Addison, how does it feel to officially sign and take your next step in athletic and academic journey?
It honestly feels amazing. It's always been a dream of mine to go play in college and go play at the next level. So yeah, it feels pretty amazing that I finally accomplished it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what does your sport mean to you?
My sport means a lot to me. It definitely pushes me to be a better person all around. It teaches me a lot of things. It's not just a game. I have a lot of love for the sport, and it's taught me a lot of things. So yeah, it means a lot.
Good. And what advice would you give to younger athletes wanting to reach this level?
I would say just push, follow your dreams. Definitely test your limits. If you think you can't do something, go push yourself to do it, because I promise you can. But yeah, definitely, honestly, just enjoy the sport too. You have to have fun with the sport. You have to love the sport to be able to do what you want to do. So yeah.
And last question, who has been your biggest influence or supporter along the way?
I would definitely have to say my parents. My parents pushed me a lot. My dad, he's always there for me after every game. Tells me what I did wrong, tells me what I did bad, but just in general, he's always there for me, and so is my mom. They're just my biggest supporters, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Today, we have Lakaila Nava getting ready to sign with Concordia. Super excited about that. So, Lakaila, she might be tiny and little, but something I learned about her freshman year, nobody knocks Lakaila down. I couldn't be more proud of the progress that she has made since her freshman year. And now, continuing her dream, she's always wanted to play in college. It's a matter of finding the right fit, and Concordia is the right fit. Coach Barnes and I are extremely proud to be part of your journey on this next level. And we're excited that you are part of our Titan soccer program and a captain your senior year, showing these young ladies it's okay to be a Spitfire, it's okay to speak your mind. We know she did that, and she did it well, okay? You are well loved, and we are very proud. You may sign.
Okay, so today I'm here with Lakaila, and she just committed to Concordia. And how does it feel to officially sign and take this next step in your athletic and academic journey?
I'm kind of sad, but I'm also super excited to start my new journey playing college ball.
Sounds amazing. What has been the most memorable moment of your high school sports career?
Probably this year's team. Like, I actually adored this year's team. They were so sweet and so nice, and I created most memories this year.
Yeah, that's good. What does this sport mean to you?
I used to do it for fun, but like I really ended up. This used to be like for fun, but this is now my escape from like the world. So, yeah.
What advice would you give younger athletes wanting to reach this level?
Practice hard, train hard, and don't make excuses, because it's not going to happen itself.
And who has been your biggest influence or supporters along the way of this journey?
Influences, definitely my cousin Farah, because I had to like fill in steps, and then supporters, obviously my teammates and my family members. So yeah.
Okay, that's all we have for today. Bye.
Okay guys, so good morning. It's currently 5:49. I just woke up. I kind of woke up late because I was supposed to wake up at like 5:30. but now I'm just finna brush my teeth and get ready. We have comp today, so that's gonna be a journey in itself, and yeah.
So guys, we just arrived at the school and now we're finna load the bus and be on our way to competition, and I'm really scared. So yeah, bye. So guys, today's competition, is everybody ready? Yeah.
What time is it?
It's currently 7:30.
It's February
7:33. Yeah.
And it's February 8th, as Gabby said, and we're about to get on the road to Morton Ranch High School. Yeah! All right.
Okay, we're getting off the bus. Just got here. Yeah.
Hi, it's Lexi, and currently, what time is it, guys?
It's currently 9:51.
9:51, and we just arrived at Morton Ranch High School. Excited? Yes. How are you guys feeling?
Yes. Nervous, but
guys, this is my
ready
slip
to Americano. Slip back.
Next to me.
They do Americano around like what, 11:55, and that's when we get to watch them dance. Yes.
Hey guys, welcome back with another video today.
We're here today. We just arrived at the competition and they danced, and now we're gonna go check in and get into the classroom.
Guys, it's comp day. Right now we're warming up Americano. How do you feel?
You did it for your second step.
How do you feel?
I feel.
How do you feel, Markina?
Hi guys, I feel nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jay, that left leg can go so much higher.
How are you feeling today? How long until we go on for Americano?
About 52 minutes.
Oh, so we're warming up right now, getting everybody ready.
And I gang.
Angie helping girls with their makeup, period.
Okay, let's tap through this beginning, y'all. Go.
Okay guys, so group dance is done. We're all just chilling. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay guys.
That is so pretty.
Kaylee's getting ready for her duet. And Johanna's ready for her solo. Oh. But I will update when I am done with my duet and solo.
Hi.
Bye from Lexi.
There's
Okay, so Makaya just got done with her solo. She ate it up.
Yes, guys, I feel so much better. I'm done for the day, so now I get to chill. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
She didn't fall down out of any turns. No turns at all. She ate up all the hits. And couldn't be more proud. Now we're gonna go get some food. On me. Clock it.
Okay guys, it is currently 4:58 and we are now going to dinner.
We just performed all the solos, guys. They were so good. They were
So good. So good. Everybody did their big one. So yeah, now we're gonna go eat.
Okay, I'm going to announce this in order of performance. So if you hear the name first, you will be the first to perform. If you hear the name last, you will be the last.
Okay guys, so comp is over. We just got done. I forgot to take the camera into awards, but awards was really fun. One of our soloists placed in 5th place, and then our group dance placed in 2nd, which is really good. And now we're finna go and lay down and rest because it's been a long day. So bye y'all.
Mental health is a concern among young people, and 2 of our seniors tackle this topic by sharing their experience. Emma and Aaliyah stepped back from their several activities so they could focus on priorities in our final Senior Stories podcast, Saying No to Say Yes.
Hey guys, it's Emma Cantu with Senior Stories, and I'm here with
Aaliyah.
And today we are going to be talking about saying no so you can say yes. A little, I guess, shortened up thing. We both are quitters. We quit our sports because we thought it'd be better to say no to say yes. We're going to be talking a little bit about that today. So, Aaliyah, what sports were you involved in, like freshman year to senior?
My freshman through junior year, I did track, and then sophomore year to junior year, I did powerlifting. What sports did you do?
Freshman year, I did volleyball, basketball, and soccer, as well as sophomore year for a little bit for basketball and sophomore. Then I tore my ACL, and then junior year, I wasn't like actually playing in anything, and then senior year when I could, I didn't. So, tell me about your experience with track. How was that?
I enjoyed it my freshman and my sophomore year. I think junior year was kind of like I kept like getting like hurt and stuff, and it's just like I didn't see any like improvement in myself, and then I really wanted to go far in track, and then like it just junior year was definitely the downfall of it. But I really enjoyed it my freshman and sophomore year because like our team was really good and like we went really far. And also, especially with the coaching, there was a lot of disagreements with who we wanted on the relay and stuff. So yeah, it just didn't go how I expected to.
And what about powerlifting?
Powerlifting, well, I was kind of really throwing up in there. And I mean, sometimes I enjoyed it, sometimes I was mainly crying. I was just happy when I won, and then I hit like PRs and everything. And then other than that, I was just crying.
It happens.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your sports?
Well, freshman year for volleyball I did, but it was just another sport I played. Like it was just not nothing, but it just wasn't as important as basketball. And then basketball rolled around. I really did enjoy my freshman year. I liked the team. I liked our coach. And like every so often I'd play up on JV just because like they needed someone else. And I seemed to fulfill that spot. So they would bring me up there. Soccer, it was fun, but it wasn't. It was just
because you played soccer.
But it was just something I added on just to, because I was like, why not? You know, just trying everything. Sophomore year, probably my downfall. Volleyball was fun, but the only thing is we had a small team. So I was our only setter, so we were running a 5-1. And that means I was just playing every single point the whole game. And so it was fun. It was just kind of, I guess, tiring a little bit. And then basketball, same thing. Coaches for sophomore year, I didn't have all that great agreements with them. I didn't appreciate a coach. It was just, we butted heads a lot, and I just never felt like I got the same respect as other players.
Yeah, I get that.
And so I didn't like that, and I think that's where I started to like fall out of love with the sport. Like I liked playing it, just not with the coach. And then tore my ACL, so I was out for the season. So what do you think your biggest like setback was whenever it came to sports? Like why you wanted to quit?
With powerlifting, I'd say like they had too much expectations for me. I'd say like when I did not, because they wanted me to come back my senior year really bad. They're like, oh, you're gonna win state. They said that about me my junior year too, and I didn't win, unfortunately. So that was like, yeah, I don't want to come back because I don't want to go through this again. Y'all hyping me up, and then just to do all this and then I lose again.
Yeah.
Especially my back was really bad. Like my mental health in powerlifting was not good at all. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to come back. And then when I did one meet, I just feel like after I decided not to go to regionals because I qualified for regionals, that's when everybody like wanted to like come at me for it. They're like, oh, well, you made it to regionals. Why didn't you go? You're good, blah, 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 blah. I was like,
it doesn't matter if I'm good, I don't want to.
Like, bro, like I didn't do good at that meet. Like I did not see myself improving, and y'all want me to win. I know I'm not gonna win because I know all the other girls' numbers. And then my back, like after that one meet I did, my back was like bad. Like I was like, no, I don't want to come back. But yeah.
Do you think they just kind of set too high of expectations?
Yeah, they expect me to do a lot when I knew like I don't think I can.
Yeah. So with like quitting sports and like having more time to yourself, what have you been able to do more of or like enjoy more of now that you don't have as much as on your plate?
Probably like school And like I get to like, now that I haven't done powerlifting, like my back's gotten better. Like I got to pay attention to that.
Eat whatever you want.
Yeah, I didn't have to cut and like literally starve myself. I was dying for a little bit. I'm telling you, like my junior year, I promise you, I was dying. I was dying. But yeah, I get to eat. I don't have to deal with all these long practices because I did track and powerlifting at one point. So it was like practice, then another practice. It was just a lot. So I feel like I just get a break. Like I feel like free. Like I feel like there's nothing on my like holding me down or whatever. How about you?
I feel the same way too. I mean, this year I wasn't really like, I'd say last year, probably last year I wasn't even like sure what I wanted to do in college. Like I still wanted to go and like further my education, but like I think this year I was able to get into more things I was interested in rather than just sports, because I feel like my whole life it's been revolved around that. And so I don't know, it's like you said, it's refreshing. I mean, I get to do more of this, I get to work more, be with my family more, like I just get more of a lot of things I wasn't getting of during sports.
I feel like especially being our senior year, we get to go out and like do more stuff, especially like with like media. Like we get to like go out and like do other sports, like take pictures and all that, and just give us a more experience than if we did do our sports, we wouldn't get to do as much.
There are definitely some coaches though that like really helped you improve and helped like you mentally and get through things. But then there was just other coaches that did the exact opposite that, you know, aren't as appreciated.
I mean, some coaches just have their mindset on winning, really. And then I feel like some coaches just take like small things and make it into something ginormous.
So what do you think your last message would be to those people who like aren't as into sports as they used to be and like are going through what we went through?
I'd say definitely do like follow what you want to do. Don't let coaches or family or friends just be like, oh, well, it's just like a little blah 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 blah, because at the end of the day it's you and it's gonna affect you and only you. And if it's gonna make your grades drop, if it's gonna make you like feel a different way, I'd say definitely just do what's best for you.
I am going to agree with that. You know what to expect out of yourself, so keep it that way and don't let anyone else think that you should be more or less of what you are. So that's it. Thank you for watching our senior stories, for saying no so you can say yes. Bye.
We would like to thank everyone who has supported Titan Media Industries throughout the school year. Our program continues to grow and excel because of the support of our teachers, coaches, staff members, and school district.
You are all part of our success. Keep up with all our shows on the Victoria ISD YouTube channel and watch all our podcasts on Titan Radio, on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Have a great summer, Titans. We'll see you for 2 more shows before we come back for the new school year. Bye.